Hi, welcome to the quantum computing course. So during this course, we will understand what quantum computers do and how they will change our world, and also we will actually compose our own circuits, write our own code to execute them on the real quantum computers. So quantum computers are special devices that are created in order to have a computational advantage over classical or regular computers that we use in daily lives for some specific problems. In order to do that, quantum computers actually take advantage of quantum mechanics. So they use superposition, interference, entanglement, and many of you won't even know what do these terms mean, I believe. So if you don't know what are those, don't worry about it. We're gonna see them all. And in fact, in order to understand how quantum computers work, you first need to understand some mathematical foundations as well, such as probability, statistics, and especially matrices. So if you're not experienced in all those subjects, then don't worry. We're going to start with the mathematics section, and also we're going to learn how a classical computer works as well, so that we can compare and contrast. Then we will dive into the physics, and we will learn about something called qubit, which is the quantum bit. So this is kind of quantum version of the regular bits that we see in the classical computers, and we will try to understand the physics of that qubit and properties of that qubit so that we can understand the quantum computers in general. Then we will start learning about Python from scratch. So if you have never done any programming before in Python or in anything general, then it's completely okay. We're going to start and learn everything from scratch, and you will learn Python by heart by the end of that section. So later on, we will dive into the quantum computing world. We will write our own codes. We will compose our own circuits. We will implement our algorithms to understand how quantum computers will change our world. In order to do all of those things, we're going to focus on something particular called Qiskit. So Qiskit is a framework or a library that is developed in Python by the company IBM. IBM is trying to make their quantum computers leader in the world, and they are doing a very good job. And we have chosen to follow along with the Qiskit or the IBM technologies during this course. And the main reason for that is the IBM ecosystem, the Qiskit ecosystem is growing so fast right now. They're investing in this. And also, they actually opened their quantum computers to our access and buy free, so we can actually write some code and just make it work on a real quantum computers using some cloud functionalities. Of course, what we will be learning throughout this course will be actually adaptable to any quantum computers that may arise during this industry evolution. So if you study this course, if you learn everything that I'm teaching you during this course, then you can choose your own way. Maybe you will be working on a quantum computer developed by Google or IBM or Rigetti. It won't matter. But we will focus on the IBM technologies, and we will actually use the IBM quantum computers during this course, just so you know. You don't need to worry about it. We will learn everything from scratch. So you can think that, yeah, I'm an expert in Python or I'm an expert in mathematics. Can I skip that particular section? Of course you can. You can skip the prerequisite part of the sections, okay? If you're maybe a physics major, then you can maybe skip the physics related lectures. But if you're not one of those, if you're not expert in any of these, I really suggest you to keep up with me and just follow along the whole curriculum so that you can understand everything in a comprehensive way. So after we complete this course, you will be able to write your own code and execute your own code in the quantum computers, and you will understand how they work. And how are the challenges? What are the challenges? And what's gonna actually happen once the quantum computers take over the world in the upcoming years as well. Now, if you're ready, let's get started.